like, comment, share, subscribe. Welcome to Flat Life TV. We got another exclusive interview. One of the city's hardest working producers, one of the best producers, and the man behind a lot of hits. We got Mikki Gunz.
What's up with it? Flat Life TV. What's up with us? I ought to be here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, Mikki, where you from?
From Lafayette, Louisiana, born and raised, man. You hear me? North side of Lafayette, man.
All right.
Shit, I was raised on 2502 Mall Street. You hear me? My mama's salon, Caroline's House of Beauty.
All right.
You hear me? Oh, yeah, man. I came around there, man. And shit, man. Yeah, man.
What was life growing up like in Lafayette?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Life growing up in Lafayette was cool, man. It was fun, bro. Back in the days, bro, you know, Lafayette was always part of capital, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was live, you know, don't get me wrong. Grew up on a lot of fights, you heard me? You had to be a stand-up individual, you heard me? You was weak, you was beat. But other than that, it was fun, though, man. It was fun, bro. I miss it.
All right. What inspired you to get into music?
Well, it really inspired me to get into music, man. A lot of people don't know, man. Dopey D is my cousin. So watching my cousin doing this thing and scratching on the turntables and man, just be able to I always did like music running my family. Like all my mama's sisters, they all sing and stuff. Mama sang in the choir. And yeah, music always been a part of my family.
When did you first get into music?
First got into music. I always did love music, but when I got into like my dad, you know, my stepdad, he showed me how to make beats. And man, once he showed me that, man, cause I always used to see him produce and stuff. My dad was a DJ.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So I used to see him make beats in my closet. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, you know.
All right.
And bro, when he leave, I be trying to sneak and play on the keyboard. You know, I get my ass beat. And fucking with it, but you know, he seen I liked it and he showed me, man. I was 11 years old, 12 years old, man.
All right, that's what I was about to ask you. How old you was? So, how did Lafayette music play a part in your sound?
Lafayette, man, I ain't gonna lie, like the music, bro. Like it all played a sound. Like, you know, I seen everybody doing their thing. Like, you know, I seen like the entourage. That's how I really started making beats, watching them going to the studio. And I seen the bunny hop actually made, you feel me? As a child, you know what I'm saying? So going to the studio and seeing how it put down and already going home and, you know, I already got drum machines and stuff at home with my dad, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was like a maze to me, you know what I'm saying?
All right. You ever worked with Joe before?
Who?
Joe?
Joe who?
Joe that was with Red Ball.
No, I seen Gambino.
All right.
And shout out to Gambino and you talking about Joe?
Yeah.
Joe, yeah. Yeah,
Joe.
I heard. I never worked with him, bro. I never
All right.
worked with him. Never worked with him, bro. It'd be an honor. I would work with him now. You know?
All right. Now, what were some of your early influences?
My early influences, bro, like Cash Money, No Limit. You know what I'm saying? And man, I liked them, bro. Man, Fresh always been my top producer in KL. You know what I'm saying? And especially like Dr. Dre and them. You heard me? Dr. Dre, West Coast. I grew up on a lot of West Coast music too. I always did.
All right. How you
Texas music for sure. Yeah.
How you feel Houston music played a part in Lafayette culture?
Man, Houston played a lot because it was like Houston and Lafayette, we like cousins. So it's like everybody from Houston damn near really got family from out here in the surrounding area. So it was like a blend, you know what I'm saying? So man, it was like Houston played a big part, like, you know, like it played a big part, bro. Like the Houston culture, like that shit had a big impact out here, man.
All right.
You had motherfuckers out this bitch. They was from Houston talking like they from Texas. You hear me? Talking like that, you be like, boy, stop that, boy. You right there from Macomb, boy. Stop that. You hear me? Yeah. So, you know, it had a big impact, bro, you know.
All right, now, how you think New Orleans music played a part in Lafayette culture?
It always did. Houston and New Orleans always did. It had a big impact out here because of the bounce music, you know what I'm saying? And Houston came with the player shit, you know what I'm saying? Get money shit. So, you know, New Orleans was always the turn, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's Louisiana, that's in us, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that played a big part, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's us, you dig? That's us, you know? Shit change.
What was your first piece of equipment?
My first piece of equipment I ever worked on, bro,
Yeah.
was a yeah yo. Hey, that's my slang, you hear me? Yeah yo. So if anybody try to say that though, that's me. That's me, you hear me? And look, that's my dog Gorillamode Dez, you hear me? Y'all don't know, you hear me? Yeah, man. Let them know, D. Let them know what's up, you hear me? But shit, my dog ain't gonna, you hear me? But yeah, you know. And then you didn't say that, you hear me? Didn't say that, you hear me? But oh, yeah, bro. Like New Orleans played a big part of us too, you know what I'm saying? The whole boot, you know what I'm saying? Like,
All right.
the whole boot.
What was your first piece of equipment?
My first piece of equipment was a rolling groove box, MC505, the groove box, bro. I love the groove box, bro. I buy one right now. You hear me? I buy one right now. That's what Manny used to work on too, you hear me? Shit, we right there on the L, you hear me? Everybody passing and looking, you know what I'm saying? This exclusive right here.
Yes, sir.
You ain't gonna really see this too much, you hear me?
FLATLIFETV.
FLATLIFETV.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What was the first beat that caught your attention?
Man, that's a good question right there, bro. Oh, that's a good question right there. That's a hook right there. That's a hook right there, bro. The first beat, bro. Man, I ain't gonna even lie. It was a bunch of them. It was a bunch of them, D. It's a bunch of them. He hooked me with that. Say, bro, I ain't gonna lie. The beat that really I liked it, bro. The beat I liked it, bro, on some real shit, bro. I liked it, that motherfucking, that hot juvenile, you hear me?
Yeah.
That beat there.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one right there, man. And there's a couple of them too, bro. There's a couple of them. I always been a Timberland fan too.
All right.
So yeah, Timbo came with some other shit too, man. Yeah, bro.
Who was the first artist that you worked with seriously?
First artist I worked with, man, like seriously, like the first mixtape I ever done was with, you know, my cousin L Bundy.
All right.
Yeah, we had one called
I know L.
Yeah, L Bundy. Shout out to L Bundy. You hear me? From Sterling Street. You hear me? We had a mixtape called Exclusive Takeover. I think that's what that was back in the G. And him, my partner Bino, we had Southwest players. You know what I'm saying? So Bino really actually had me into singing hooks. You hear me? Like I didn't know I could. I know I could. You know, it's in my blood, but a lot of people don't even know I know how to sing hooks. You know what I'm saying? But
I got you for some of my hooks.
Yeah.
I got you for some of my hooks.
A lot of people don't know that, but you know, but the serious one I really pushed was Watts Wages, man.
All right. R.I.P. Watts.
Man. R.I.P. Watts Wages, man. That's the first dude that really I seen a CD cover and press in a box for the CDs, you feel me? So it was, yeah, bro. Watts really had a big impact in Lafayette, bro. I miss Big Brother, man. That's the homie right there, man.
What make Mikki Gunz beat different?
Make my beat different, bro. I mean, I got my own sound. I just do my own sound. Like I got a mixture of everything, you hear me? I got a mixture of Texas. I got a mixture of New Orleans, Baton Rouge, just the boot period. And you know, I grew up on West Coast music too, so I got that all in the gumbo, so that's what kind of really like, you know. But you know, I got more of the buck side, you know. If you know, during time I got more of the buck side, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know, hard 808s, you know what I'm saying, and my drops, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what make a Mikki Gunz beat.
All right. Now, who's one artist you never worked with but want to?
Man, I work with YB. Like I went to Utah to meet YB last year, you hear me? Like I love to put one in with him, you hear me? Like, you know, that's one I really work with.
All
you
right.
know, yeah, shit.
What's one artist that's not here with us right now that you would have liked to work with?
Artists I would like to work with that's not here right now. That's a hook right there too. Shit. That's a hook right. Man, I'm at to skip that one, yeah. I'm at to skip that one. That's a tough one right there.
It matters if they from here or not.
No, they could be from anywhere.
I say Aaliyah.
Aaliyah? All right.
Yeah, Aaliyah.
All right.
Aaliyah, I say Tupac too, yeah.
All right.
I work with Tupac, yeah. That girl got a loud muffler on that shit, yeah. Ain't going nowhere, yeah.
What's your favorite song you done?
My favorite song, damn, that's a hook right there too. Shit.
Damn.
The favorite song I done, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, shout out to my nigga Trey Savage, you heard me? Trey Entertainment, T4L, you heard me? So that's who I'm with, that's my family, you heard me?
All right.
And, The Moment, you heard me? That's my matter of fact, The Moment and Back by Barber, you hear me?
All right.
What's that with? We had a couple park right here. Yeah, we on the Ave, you hear me? We on Simcoe Ave, you hear me? The block Fayetteville, you hear me? Shit, yeah.
Any surprise collaborations in the work?
Shit, y'all just gonna have to see. I just ain't gonna even say that.
That's what's up. How would you describe Lafayette music scene right now?
Lafayette music scene, bro, like, we got our own flavor, but we just never really got identified. But everybody always take little bits and pieces from us and make their own little thing, you know what I'm saying? Lafayette and the surrounding areas, because I ain't gonna just say just Lafayette, it's the surrounding areas too play a big part of this. So it's like, we all got our own slang, we got our own thing, you know what I'm saying? So number one, you know, we represent, you know, Zydeco, Swang Out, you know, represent for the food and stuff like that. But you know, like, you know, the hip hop scene, bro, like you really got a lot of talented artists out here, man. A lot of talented artists got their own thing, you know, but we coming, man. We got our own, we coming with our own flavor, man. I'm working on that. When you hear Mikki Gunz track, yeah, it's 337 all the way, you hear me?
How you feel about my mic drops?
Man, I love it, you hear me? I love it. He keep it gutter, all the way gutter, you hear me?
All right. Who are some Lafayette people? Who are some Lafayette artists that we should know about?
Man, they got so many, bro. Like, you know, I want to name some a lot. I want to name some, bro, and I don't want nobody getting offended, bro. But they got a lot, bro. They got a lot of upcomings, bro. And I'm still searching and looking, you know what I'm saying? Because you got the new age right now doing their thing. So, you know.
What's something outsiders don't understand about Lafayette?
Like Lafayette, we thorough people. You know what I'm saying? We're thorough people that let you know. You know what I'm saying? We straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, like we really one of them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of history been made out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? We really behind a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So you just gonna see, man. You know.
What's your favorite spot to eat in Lafayette?
My favorite spot I like to eat, bro. Man, I ain't gonna lie, like, man, I'm a hood. Kevin. Straight up, Kevin. Yeah, you. Big time, you. Fish plate, fried rice, chicken strips, fried rice. You hear me? With the sauce, you hear me? With the spice, the spice, you hear me? That's my spot. I thug there every day, man. Shit, yeah. Fuck your stomach up, but hey. Fuck. Yeah, I eat there, you know?
What's your favorite thing to do in the city?
My favorite thing I like to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I like to come to some spots. They shut a lot of shit down, you heard me? Out here, you heard me? They shut a lot of shit down, so, you know, I like to, you know, I go dibble and dabble, bro. You know, I meet my people and stuff when I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm barely home. I'm always on the road. You know.
All right. How you feel Lafayette is represented in Louisiana music?
Man, like it's really like I said, we really ain't got our identity, but we really got one. But it just coming to, you know, I'm working on, it's in the making right now, you hear me?
What?
We really got we got like a Texas slang, we got a Texas thing, and we got Louisiana thing, which is with New Orleans and BR, you know, so we got, it's all that in the gumbo, so it's like, you know, it's working on that right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's, you know.
All right, so what make Lafayette unique musically compared to places like Baton Rouge and New Orleans?
Man, the way how we talk, you know what I'm saying, our slangs, how we say it. Like that, we got a little country, like people look at it like, oh man, that's a country, you hear me? But we really got our own thing, you hear me? Like, motherfuckers be really biting what we be saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So it's like, you know, we Creole, you know what I'm saying? We Creole people, so it's like, they be thinking like, where you from? You from New Orleans or you from Jamaica? Like they be saying, even New Orleans people say we sound like we from Jamaica.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this shit deep, you hear me?
That's facts.
She with that loud call over there, ain't doing nothing, you hear me?
What?
That loud car ain't doing nothing, that little Nissan ain't doing nothing, you hear me? That thing just making noise and smoke.
What's one Lafayette memory that stuck with you?
Man, Lafayette memory, bro. The club scene, man, like Freaknik, and you used to have 2-on-1, you know what I'm saying? You had stunners, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know, you had Club Lane, Shakers, Big, Karma, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I remember when Webby shot his video out here, man. And
I
give me
remember that too.
At Club Rain.
Yes, sir.
Which he turned to Shakers. He
Yes,
shot
sir.
that out here. I was young. I was trying to get in there. I'm 14. I'm trying to sneak in the club.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, don't open. Let me in there. Let me in there.
Now,
Let me in there. He's over like, man, get your ass on, man. Cali ain't about to fuck with me. Yeah, man. But yeah.
Would you consider doing a Lafayette only collab project?
Yeah, I do something like that. I do. Like I said, I do it, but it got to be in surrounding areas because I don't want to include nobody because I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, from Lake Charles, you know what I'm saying, to the B-Town, New Iberia, to Abbeville, to Opelousas.
So 337.
Yeah, I do something with 337. Really the boot, because I fuck with the whole boot. Baton Rouge, my second home.
That's the key. We done that already.
Exactly, the whole thing.
But you know, I'm going to ask you about Lafayette. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So how can Lafayette artists and producers build more unity and support?
Man, like, I'm gonna have to skip down when you hear me because, you know, they gotta work on unity, man. The whole boot. So it's like, you know, jealousy a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, you know, I'm gonna skip that because, you know.
How do Mikki Gunz stay motivated?
Yeah, cause I feel like sometimes I be like, man, forget this shit. But you know, I be like, I started something, so I gotta finish it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm not no hoe. I'm not gonna back down from nothing. So if I feel like I'm backing down, I'm being a bitch. So I can't be no bitch. My mama and both my daddies ain't raised no bitch. So it's like, I gotta stand on what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I gotta stand on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed enough to have real people on my corner, you know, to keep me going, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Keep me going. I thank God for that, bro. Thank God for that.
Is the producer side of the game respected enough?
No.
What advice would you give young producers?
Learn the game.
Start getting into it.
Learn the game. Perfect your craft. Number one. Once you perfect your craft, your work gonna tell it all.
Why you say the producer's not respected enough?
Because it's like some of them really never got heard. And look, you got big top producers that come from around here, man, and the surrounding areas, man.
That's
like
facts.
you got Kojak, he did This Is the Way We Ball with Lil Flip. You got Mr. Fat, he did the Cupid Shuffle. Now he got Flex. that's really doing multi-platinum right now. And then you got Gambino that did the Bunny Hop. That's all time, you know, that's all time. They thought that was from the city. That's from here.
Hey,
From Lafayette, Louisiana.
hey, you know Gambino produced my first mixtape?
Come on, man.
At Prohibited Acts?
Hey, bro, he one of them, bro. He one of them, bro. He one of them, bro. And you got, you got Mr. Fat did a lot of vicious shit. Meet me at the Circle K. He did. Can't forget about VI, man.
Rest in peace, Vicious.
Rest in peace, Vicious, man. I grew up on X Mob, man.
How
X Mob, man.
you stay true to your sound?
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Making them better.
Keep making them better. Like a lot of people, like with my sound, like I got like a it's like a Lafayette and Bad Road sound right now. You know what I'm saying? With my club beats. You know, shout out to B.R. because B.R. really brought me to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, they brought me to that next level, bro. Like, I can't forget about B.R. You know, I'm T4L, you feel me? So I can't forget about B.R. I can't discount B.R. You know what I'm saying?
What's more important, talent or hustle?
Vote.
What's one misconception about being a producer?
Personality.
Personality and charisma. You gotta have charisma on anything you do. You gotta have charisma. If you ain't got no charisma, you just drive. You be like, oh man. You just run it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have charisma. See, with me, I'm the streets. Everybody in the streets fuck with me.
It's facts.
I'm a people person. Like, I don't discount, even with all my shit played in the club, I never act like I was more than the next.
Facts.
Never. You know what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck about jury and none of that. I don't care about that shit. You know, I like it. I like it. But I just don't care about that shit because that shit don't make me. You know what I'm saying? And like, I always been on the other side of the streets. The loudest one is be the weakest one.
What's one misconception about Mikki Gunz?
Oh. Personality. Yeah, people be thinking, you know, they see me flash, so some of them feel like they don't, oh man, but I'm really a good person. Like, I'm really I'm people person. Like, I got, you know, I'm good people, man. Like, get a shirt off my back. Anybody tell you that. You know, but, you know, off the dump, brother. Like,
what's your go-to food after a late night session?
What kind of session?
Studio
session? Shit, I ain't lying. Like, man, I go to Cane's, Raising Cane's, man. Either that. Shit, Raising Cane's on food trucks. You know what I'm saying? I go by Mooners. Moonshine's the morning, you heard me? Midnight specials. I go to Mooners, you heard me? Give me some wings or pork chop sandwich with cheese on it. You know what I'm saying?
Give me my fry.
Give me my fry. Yeah, man, I get them chicken wings, me, bro. Shit, what? Oh,
you go to Big Daddy's?
Yeah, Big Daddy's. Yeah, shout out to Big Daddy's. Spencer, you hear me? Yeah.
Golf fish. What's your biggest pet peeve in the studio?
My biggest pet peeve, man, a vibe. You gotta have a vibe. You gotta have a vibe. If vibe ain't right, if it feel dry, I'm not doing nothing. I don't care what we doing. If it's not right, I'm not doing nothing. I'm really not doing nothing. I'm gonna be on my phone or leave that motherfucker and go to the club or something. Catch me a vibe, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I gotta have my liquor. You know. I'm down to the T with this one here, y'all. Yeah, y'all don't clown me either, yeah, because I had my little quarter in there.
Describe your perfect day in Lafayette.
My perfect day? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like this right now, springtime, summertime be too hot around here, it be too up around here, so I be cool here. But, you know, springtime around this time, wintertime, you know, whatever the vibe is, man, whatever God put for the day, that's where I'm coming.
All right. What role do you think Flat Life TV, Pelican State of Mind, and other local platforms play in pushing Lafayette forward?
You really embracing the city, and y'all really embracing the city, and y'all really bringing something out that people, you know, a lot of stuff you bringing the streets out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bringing the streets out, y'all bringing what's really not been seen, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we really silent people, we really don't really, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you really bringing it out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pelican State too.
But by us being silent, I think that's why the world really never heard us yet.
Exactly. Me, I was born different. I'm outspoken, so fuck it. Yeah, I mean, that's just me. Yeah, you know? A lot of people think I'm from Baton Rouge, but I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana. Born and raised. Right there from Quiet Town, man.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.